Hi, Coach Peter here from WuFit Fitness. WuFit Fitness is a Chinese martial arts based fitness program in which I help you to become more fit. And this includes general fitness, strength, kickboxing and boxing techniques, as well as modern Chinese martial arts and traditional Chinese martial arts techniques for strength, power, and flexibility. So today I'm going to share with you 3 stretching techniques that will help you get flexible fast. Let's get started. Okay, now I'm going to introduce the first move for this stretching series. So the first move requires a bend or belt. So this is a martial arts belt, like a Chinese martial arts belt. It's flexible, but you can use anything. I mean, you can use a waistband, or you can anything that is tight enough. You can even use a resistance band, but because it's a bit harder to put power on the exercise. Okay, so let's take a look how we're going to do this. We're going to lay down on the ground. So the first thing we do is we take the band and we put it around. Your foot, right about where the arch is, because it's slightly lower than the rest of your foot. Okay, then you're going to lay down and use 2 hands, and you can wind it up like this if you like. And then what you're going to do is you're going to pull it back where you feel a good stretch. Then you hold it for 30 to 40 seconds. Right? After 40 seconds, if you want, you can take a little break, bend your knee, and then start at about the same level, but go a little more. Hold it again for 30 seconds, and for 30 to 40 seconds, right? And then take a break. And continue and do about 4 sets. So that is the first exercise. This is kind of like a relaxed type stretching, right? You just lay there and you pull it a little more and a little more. Now the second exercise, we're still going to use this band or belt. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go where we feel a stretch. Then we're going to pull the belt tight. Make sure your knee stays locked. And then what you want to do is you want to resist the stretch by going to the opposite direction for 5 seconds. So I'm going to try to push my leg back to the other leg. Ready? Go. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then you relax and you go more. So then you hold that for maybe 15, 20, 30 seconds. Then we resist again. 5 seconds and relax. And each time when you relax, you go a little more, right? And again, you're going to repeat that 4 sets, okay? 4 sets. All right, now on to the next exercise. So the next exercise is a bit different. It's more like an active stretch, okay? So we just did a stretch that is more relaxing, right? It's like a general stretch where you just hold a stretch and you don't move for 30 to 40 seconds, and you go a little more. Then we did something that's called like a PNF stretch. So it's to resist the stretch, and then when you relax again, then you go more. Now PNF stretch is more intensive, but it does get results faster. Okay, now the last one is more of an active stretch. So let's say I didn't stretch right now and I start to swing my leg to a motion where I can easily feel like, okay, you feel a little bit of a stretch there, right? And you do that maybe 10 times, then you switch to the other leg and you do 4 sets. At each set, you're trying to get a little bit more range of motion. Now with this kind of stretch is really good to do as a warm-up. So if you did some kind of kickboxing workout, or you did a Chinese martial arts workout, before you start doing all these kicks and stuff, do a lot of swinging actions to get the blood flowing to the legs. All right guys, so these are the 3 types of stretches that I want you to do. Now I will make other parts on this series of stretching, but these are 3 hamstring stretches that you can do today to get flexible. Now, giving you a little bit of an idea of a schedule to stretch. right? If you want to have any kind of an improvement on your overall flexibility of your hamstrings and do those stretches I just showed you, you must do it at minimum 3 times a week. Now, you can do other types of exercises on the days between the stretches. But let's say Monday, Wednesday, Friday, those are your stretching days, right? Now, how long should you do it, right? I gave you 4 sets of each. Now, you can, of course, do more sets, right? Just like with anything else, you can do 5 sets or 6 sets. I wouldn't say do too much more than 6 sets. So I would say in the beginning, warm up 10, 15 minutes, right? Maybe less if you're in a hot environment. Then do about 30 to 40 minutes, maybe an hour of stretching. That's to start with. All right, I'm gonna leave you with this. Please comment below and let us know how these stretches are helping you. Subscribe, leave a message, comment below, let us know how we're doing. All right, see you in the next video.